Hello all, welcome to Riding the Market. I'm here at the end of the day. I've taken all three trades, all three are losers today, so not the best day for me overall. Two of them were pretty bad trades in the morning, in the earlier sessions, and the afternoon trade, it was a fine trade. I got a little bit unlucky with it, but in the end it turned out as a loss as well, so I'll go through them all today, just now. So the very first trade I took was a sell. I saw that we were pushing at the highs here, and then when we got this rejection candle, it was essentially a rejection candle at the high of day. We were also within this fair value gap, so I thought, being the start of the day, we'd push lower, maybe tap into these levels a bit and then go higher, but ultimately that's not what happened, and I was stopped out on around two candles later. If I look at this again, I have no idea what I was doing. So I had noted at the beginning that we were having like a sort of V-shaped recovery, which means I shouldn't take sells, at least in London session. It's generally a pretty bad idea to do so. And even though I noted that, that's the trade that I picked. Instead of, I could have taken this long here. So we come up, form this sort of double bottom pattern. We've got this rejection wick here out of this small bullish fair value gap, I think it is. So I could have just taken that and gone long there, and that would have been an easy trade there. Even if I'd waited and not taken that trade, I could have waited for price to come back to this level once we broke out of it, and then maybe here take a long into these highs. Obviously, it's not what I did, and saying in hindsight is pointless when I can't take these trades or don't have the patience to wait for these trades in the session themselves. This one's a bit annoying. Like, I could have taken this long. I don't know. I only just saw this right now, and it's clearly holding this level to push higher with those bottom wicks here out of the fair value gap. It should have been an easy trade for me, but obviously it wasn't. My London sessions have got quite poor recently, actually. I think I've taken 5 losses or 4 losses in a row in London sessions, and that's my best session. So when I'm doing poorly in London, I know I'm doing poorly just in general. So it's a bit disappointing. I think the effect of losing the Bullinox account, as I did, has affected my trading overall, and I'm not making good decisions generally. Even here, so I should have been looking for price to come back to this level and take a long off this, like exactly this candle. It's 2 bullish fair value gaps. Stop maybe at this low or this low and take the long. I wouldn't have got in because price just about missed that level, but that's the trade I should have been looking for. And instead, when I saw the rejection wick again, the exact same trade that I took in London, I went in for a sell again and immediately got stopped out, obviously, because it's a stupid decision. So really disappointed by trading in London and New York Open session. Like I said, I do think I'm suffering a bit from losing that account, and just knowing that I was doing fairly well with that account. I was trading it well. It was going well. I was up 2,000 within around 5 days, and I probably, if I hadn't blown it up for no reason, I would have got that to funded in the 3 weeks that I had left. So I think that's affecting me mentally in some of my trading, and yeah, I need to work through that. In terms of the last trade of the day, just got really unfortunate. I saw that we had a bit of SMT with ES, and so I took this trade. We essentially swept the high of lunch and then pulled back into it. So I was hoping for a push down back into the lunch range, and that's what we got initially. But yeah, once I entered, it came all the way to my take profit, missed it by a single tick, and then started forming the double bottom. I noted that we had this consolidation range in my live stream. Once we broke out of it, I expected a retest of it, and then a push higher. So if I hadn't been in the sell already, I would have looked to enter around this level, maybe stop at this low, looking for a 1-to-1, and that would have been worked out. But obviously I can't touch my trades once I'm in them, so that wasn't available for me. Sorry, I'm yawning. Fairly tired. Yeah, you can clearly see that we're forming that structure there to go higher, and then when we push down and then had this nice rejection, fully mitigating this consolidation block, that was the right time to step in long if you were going to do that, and look for a continuation there, or reversal, I guess. So that was the right trade to take. If I'd taken it with ES, it would have worked out. Obviously, because ES was forming new highs, so it had more room to work with. But I only trade NQ, so I couldn't have done that, and I was really unfortunate just to miss my take profit by a single tick. These things happen at times, so I can't be too mad at that. It's more frustrating that the first two trades are more frustrating just because I'm taking the wrong trades, and that's much worse for my strategy than having losing trades which are meant to be losers according to my strategy. When I take these pointless trades, especially this one here, London, actually both of them, when I take these trades and lose, that essentially adds 2 more losses to my strategy, which shouldn't really exist. And it really worsens my win rate and my profitability. So trying to cut out the stupid trades is one of the most important things for me. And when I get losses just like this one, where I was a bit unfortunate or didn't do what I expected it to, that's fine. That can happen sometimes. But yeah. Anyway, I'll call it there, and yeah, just a bad day, and looking to get back on track tomorrow. But yeah, catch you tomorrow. Bye.